Handling early criticism. The moment the machine begins to move, it creates wind resistance. The faster you go, the louder that wind becomes. Most people mistake this noise for a sign that they should slow down. They think criticism is a red light. In the machine-like grind, criticism is just a sensor reading. It is external data that must be processed through the 5-second rule. Process, pivot, and protect your purpose. When you receive criticism, you have exactly 5 seconds to determine its value. Do not let it sit in your system and ferment. In those 5 seconds you ask, is this data-driven? Is this coming from a source that has already achieved what I am targeting? If the answer is yes, you process. You extract the technical adjustment and you pivot your mechanics. You don't get emotional, you just calibrate. If the answer is no, if the source is a spectator or a reactive dreamer, you protect. You delete the data immediately. You do not let it enter your primary drive. The resilience and momentum style requires an airtight seal. Early criticism is often the most dangerous because your momentum is still building. It is a small flame that a single breath of doubt can extinguish. The proactive executor understands that most people criticize because your progress is a mirror that reflects their own stagnation. Your discipline is an indictment of their lack of it. They don't want you to fail as much as they want you to stop moving because your movement makes them uncomfortable. You must realize that the crowd is not an authority on the grind. The machine does not ask the onlookers for advice on how to operate. It follows its internal schematics. To master this stage, you must develop a mechanical indifference to the opinions of those who aren't in the arena with you. If they aren't bleeding, sweating, or building, their words are just white noise. Use the noise to check your seals. If a comment hurts, it means you have a leak in your self-worth that needs to be patched with more work. The only cure for the sting of criticism is more output. You cannot hear the haters when the sound of your own execution is deafening. Protect your purpose with a violent intentionality. Your mission is not up for debate. Your goals are not a democracy. You are the sole operator of this unit. As you face the critics of day 27, remember, a ship doesn't sink because of the water around it. It sinks because of the water that gets inside. Keep the water out. Process the data. Pivot the gears. Protect the mission. This is the way of the machine.